Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goals Bible. KingGamer here. Manchester City won. Liverpool won. The game has just finished. Trent Alexander-Arnold, late equalizer, earns a draw after Erling Haaland's opener in this game. It was a fascinating game to watch. It just showed us how strong Liverpool could be. I did predict that Liverpool could actually win this game. I thought they could actually win this game on the counter. But it was a very close game. They competed really well. A draw, you could argue a draw is probably a fair result. I would say definitely a draw is about a fair result. City could have won this game. Liverpool could also have won this game. But all in all, I think a draw is about right for this match. And now you look at the table. Liverpool are second on the Premier League table now. Liverpool are second. City are up top with 29 points. Liverpool are second, 28 points. But this is a very good result, right? This is a very good result for Arsenal, for Tottenham, for Aston Villa, all the guys, all the teams that are below Manchester City and Liverpool are a good result. So every single team now can close in the gap between themselves and Manchester City. Arsenal, for example, today, if they win, they go up top because 30 points. They currently have 27 points. They win today, they'll be 30 points. Tottenham, if they win their game, 29 points, which is the same as Manchester City. So every team will be happy with the draw in this game. Every single team will be definitely be happy with the draw in this game. There was a lot to talk about in the first half. I don't know. Some people saying, I'm looking at Twitter here, saying that Manchester City were robbed, that they should have scored. The goal should have counted. The goal that was disallowed for Ruben Diaz. I don't know. I mean, was it a foul? I felt like it was a foul. You can't complain about that. I thought it was the right decision. I'm not biased towards Liverpool or Manchester City, but I felt like that was the right call, ruling the goal out. But the first half pretty much was dominated by Manchester City. Manchester City, I felt like, dominated the first half. Liverpool were a bit scared. They were just a bit scared in terms of giving too much respect for Manchester City. And they paid for it. Haaland got a chance. Alisson with the clearance. Haaland got a decent chance to score. Ake found Haaland. And Haaland, his first shot at the game. And he scores. He's now the fastest player in the Premier League history to reach 50 goals in less games, like 48 games now. So that is also a record for Erling Haaland. Second half, City faded off. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's scared to make changes. He didn't want to make changes. Pep Guardiola just did not want to make changes, to be honest with you. But if he actually made changes, they would have probably won this game. He didn't make any change whatsoever. He stuck to his gun, stuck to his players, and continued to play the same players, and didn't make a single change in this match. And Liverpool made a lot of changes. Luis Diaz came on, and also Gakpo came on. A lot of players came on for Liverpool that pretty much translated and changed the game in the second half. I thought City was passive in the second half, but Liverpool were just so aggressive in the second half, and they managed to find an equalizer. So I felt like, all in all, I would say it's an even game, and a draw is probably a fair result. I think Jurgen Klopp and also Pep Guardiola would not be so disappointed with that result. I felt like a draw is about the right result in my eyes. But yeah, do let me know in the comment sections, guys, who you think is your man of the match. I felt like you could go with Arnold for that sensational goal. He had a tough time. He had a tough time against Doku. Doku was just 101, just continuously dribbling past Arnold. But what Arnold can give you is offensively, he's one of the best right backs in the business. One of the best, if not the best. Probably the best in the Premier League in terms of passing and in terms of shooting. And that's how Liverpool got a point in this game. It's a weighted pass from Salah, finds Arnold outside of the box, and he takes a shot and just goes in, and he shushes the Manchester City fans. I really enjoyed that goal, to be honest with you. I'm not a Manchester City fan. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but a draw, like I said, was a decent result for all other teams. But all in all, decent game. Everybody expected that this game would be the game we saw against Chelsea, the 4-4s, the 3-3s. But these two teams have a lot of quality in their team, and you wouldn't see a lot of mistakes in this match. A lot of times you see a lot of goals being scored because there's a lot of mistakes happening defensively or offensively. There's a lot of mistakes happening. To see a goal margin like that, today we saw that Liverpool could actually compete with the best, and I thought they went toe-to-toe with Manchester City. Of course, they did not have 50% ball possession, but away from home to play like this and to get a result, being down and to come back and get a result, I thought this would be a great result for Liverpool. And they showed us what they could do. They definitely showed us what they could do. They are in the title race, in my opinion. I called it at the start of the season. Manchester City, from their perspective, you might argue it's not extremely bad result. Drawing against Liverpool at the end of May. I mean, not at the end of May, but at the end of April or around that frame. Manchester City always start to get together and they started to fly. You look at the game, Pep Guardiola was concerned. He was really concerned. We were actually doing the watch-along, right? He was really concerned, the fact that it was only 1-0. And he was really like shaking his head, holding his head. He was so nervous. He looked so nervous. It's as if like he knew Liverpool were going to score. And they did score. And now City dropped 2 points. Liverpool also dropped 2 points. Like I said, the current Premier League table now is Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Tottenham. That's the top four for you. In 5th place, Aston Villa. In 6th place, Manchester United. Those two play tomorrow. So we'll see. This Premier League is just getting entertaining. 2 draws in a row now for Manchester City. That is not good. But they played difficult teams. Chelsea away and now Liverpool. But all in all, I think City are still the favorites, right? Manchester City are still the favorites to win the Premier League. But yeah, guys, do let me know. Like I said in the comment sections, do let me know who is your man of the match. I'm going to go with Arnold, but do let me know in the comment sections. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. But yeah, guys, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.